Ladies and gentlemen, estimated guests and volunteers, a warm welcome to one and all gather here. We are together to celebrate World NGO Day with the theme Empowering Grassroots Movements for the Sustainable Future. 27th February. Every year marks the celebration of the contribution made by the NGOs and civil society organized across the world towards a more sustainable future, officially proposed and recognized in 2010. World NGO Day was declared in 2012 and the first observed in 2014 by the UN and EU, Nordic Council leaders, and international organizations. This year, the theme emphasized the
Sahabalve. Dr. Raghavendra's journey is deeply rooted into grassroots value, having transitioned from a successful corporate career to founding Sahabalve, an NGO that focuses on providing free education and value-based training to underprivileged children in rural Karnataka. He is worked through the Gurukula in Doddadavalavat village and the Jnana Yagna program, which provides holistic education, exemplifies the power of local initiatives in shaping the future. By blending academic learning with the spiritual values and promoting the benefits of yoga and meditation, Dr. Raghavendra's work has empowered communities to create a sustainable and healthier future for themselves. His contribution to grassroots educations are testament to the positive change that can arise when communities are supported and empowered. Please join me in welcoming Kati Vidya and Dr. S. Raghavendra Prasad as they share their inspiring journeys and the impactful work they are doing to empower grassroots movements for a sustainable future. Thank you, Darshini.
We are continue our exploration of empowering grassroots initiative. It is a pleasure to introduce our next speaker, a leader who has dedicated his life to nurturing and upliftment of communities through education and holistic well-being. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Raghavendra Prasad. The stage is yours, sir. Sir?
You have to allow me to, video is also.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, audible and visible? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you are visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. First of all, my sincere thanks to World NGO for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts about how we have taken up this particular Sahabalve. So before that, I just give a brief background about myself. Basically, I'm a master's in engineering from BITS Pilani, and I worked in Bosch for nearly 25 years. And I was a general manager in the Bosch. And at the age of 50, I was thinking something different I have to do. So then one of the most motivating aspects was the place where I was practicing meditation, Sri Ramachandra Mission, the Heartfulness. So where they were focusing a lot towards the education, especially for the downtrodden, though it is a spiritual organization. So that's really motivated me that why I should take up this from my master's practices and do something for the rural education. So in 2015, I started this organization like any other organization by giving some books, where other stuff to the students. But it was not sufficient for me. I was thinking that we should do something more. And I got a few more people. And we wanted to add value to the activity, what we are doing. For that, we thought the educating downtrodden or underprivileged or government school students will be a very good start. And my first venture was a very different one because normally I'm from Bangalore. People will start in Bangalore. I moved to Bidar because I had some contacts there. Why Bidar? In 2016, Bidar was the last in the 10th standard results. So I took it as a kind of a challenge. And also, I wanted to make sure that we use the local knowledge and the local resources when we do the Bidar project. And at the same time, we wanted to make it a better place for education. How to make a better place for education? I mean, basically, when we thought about making it a better place for education, we thought only academics may not be suffice. We just brought in a very different concept of value-based education and skill-oriented education for 9th to 10th standard going students. And we first started a summer camp in 2016. And when we culminated all these three, academics, value-based, and little skill-based, giving more prominence to the value. The basic aspect is why we brought value-based education is that the society is evolving. In order to have an evolution in the society, I think one of the most important thing today, at this point of time, is you need to have values. And the value stream or the value mapping has to really have a greater potential, especially for the tender age. And this is where we had to catch early and make them really understand our Indian values, culture, and tradition, in addition to strengthening the roots through academics. And the very first year, either we didn't have much students because we started with about 25. Soon, we started having nearly about 700, 800 people. Then the kind of studies they had was more like residential. We were even feeding them, giving them place, especially for the summer camp. It was basically an 8 weeks program. And in 2016, when we started, it gave some results. But 17 onwards, the results turned out to be a very different thing. The confidence in the people, confidence in the students, the enthusiasm in the students, and also the teachers. I mean, we use the local communities and the local teachers, and we really gave them certain amount of training from our educationalists, and they really took a lot of aspects from this, and that went into the students, and later on students themselves started becoming proactively involved in this educational system. The Bidar was very successful in 2023. I think we moved from Bidar to Madhugiri, having our own building in Dodadalavatta village, where it is a border between Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. There are lots and lots of government schools. Government schools where they don't have teachers. I think they have hardly 1 or 2 teachers for 6, 7 subjects. And this is the kind of an environment we have. And we have taken up now a larger amount of student space there. These are all the programs what we do in depth. And especially the one what we started in Madhugiri, we have nearly 5 days in a week. We contribute to the students, all are government school going students. How do we do this? The students come from the government school around 4:30 till 7 o'clock. We teach them from Monday to Thursday. Saturday and Sunday is purely value-based education, skill-based education. Like maybe it is karate, skill-based, and maybe it is yoga, it is meditation, it is artwork, it is music, and it is our own Indian heritage of Samskrita, Mahabharata, and a little bit of Bhagavatam, and Bhagavad Gita is one of the main aspects, where here also we have empowered the local people who have really having that kind of an ability and influence. And more or less, we have a lot of youngsters who are coming to teach these students. It's a very good thing because they would have completed their degree, they would not have found the job, but they have certain amount of skills and they have certain amount of value-based streams, and they come and teach. And for their livelihood also, we can give them something so that till they settle, they can sustain themselves with whatever they teach here, and also take some monthly compensations. So this is how we have been doing in Madhugiri. It's been very successful now, like Bidar. And this is what we do in depth. In general, we take up government schools also. We have gone to various government schools across Karnataka, in Kalaburgi, Mysore, Tumkur, and these are the places where we have reached more than 20 to 30 schools, and we cover about 3,000 students. And this is once in a week or once in a 10 days, what BO gives us the slot. So like this, going to schools also, we are covering the spread and having like Bidar, and now in Madhugiri, what we have Gurukul, we go very deep into the systems, and also we help them to support by understanding better. We conduct certain amount of workshops, continuous improvement processes for our teachers, and it is also a responsibility of our management. We also do continuous improvement process for our management, teachers, so that the last mile connectivity to the students happening very well. Ultimately, the students should have these values so that tomorrow the society will be a very evolved society. And for that, we use a lot of local communities, and we use a lot of people who have not got the job still, and they want some kind of remuneration, and we try to provide as much as possible based on our capacity. And this is how we have been doing in terms of going to government school, at the same time having two Gurukuls, one in Bidar and one in Madhugiri. And Madhugiri is now more sophisticated, and it is equipped to do a lot of research activities. And very soon, we want to engage more of continuous improvement process workshops, and we want to do some Japanese technique like Gemba. Gemba is that where there is a real action, you should be doing the real activities. I think these are some of the things which will make them understand in their own language. We use local language to describe and discuss with the local authorities, local teachers, local government officials, and with all these things, I think now what is happening is the local communities are coming and supporting us more and more, and they are understanding the aspect of value-based education, which is making them really do well. And the last but not the least is that to make a sustainable development, what our understanding and examples is that we should harness the local resources, and we should also make them have a little bit of entrepreneurial potential. For example, if certain people have their capacity in teaching certain amount of subjects, like for example, abacus. Abacus, you find it very difficult to see in rural, and we train certain amount of people to learn abacus, and they can have their own abacus teaching at home. There's absolutely no problem. So like that, today 2 or 3 people have started teaching abacus at home, and it is also helping them to earn some money. At the same time, a new topic is being introduced in the rural village. And this is really strengthening the social bond. And also, they are also becoming a part of our team, so that they will continuously upgrade their skills. And wherever possible, we try to help them. At the same time, they also, in turn, collaborate with us, interact with us for our students also, and help us to teach these types of special subjects. So this is how some of the best practices we're trying to make in Sahabalve. And our focus is to end with, we should always strive on the scientific tools and methods, do research as much as possible, and let the continuous improvement process continues and that never stops. With this, I thank you for the entire One NGO team for giving me this opportunity to speak. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, Raghavendra, sir, for the insightful and momentous speech, for your dedication and providing value-based education and promoting holistic well-being is a truly inspiring. It serves as a powerful example of how grassroots movements can create lasting change. As we reflect on the inspiring journey of both of Karthi and Dr. Raghavendra, we are reminded that each step we take, no matter how small, contribute to the larger picture of more sustainable and inclusive future. Last but not least, Deepa will wrap up our event with a vote of thanks. Deepa, the virtual floor is yours.
Deepa, you're on mute.
Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you, Darshini. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the closure of today's enlightening webinar on empowering grassroots movement for a sustainable future, I would like to take a moment to express our sincere gratitude to everyone who has made this event possible. First and foremost, we owe our deepest thanks to our distinguished speakers, Karthi Vidya and Dr. S. Raghavendra Prasad. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your insights.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah, for sharing the valuable insights, experiences, and inspiring journeys with us today. The dedication to grassroots movements and the impact that you people have made in your respective communities is a testament to the power of social change from the ground up. I would also like to extend my gratitude to all our NGO partners and participants. Your support, enthusiasm, and passion for social causes are what makes this community so strong. Each of you play a vital role in empowering these grassroots movements and contributing to the sustainable future that we all envision. A special thanks to Yashaswini and Priyanka for mobilizing our two eminent guests for today, and to all my team members, Jashoshri, Asta, Shailesh, and with a special mention to Darshini, who has organized this webinar. Thank you, Darshini. Thank you all for your time, your energy, your commitment to being a part of this important conversation. And as we conclude, I believe that together we can create a more equitable and sustainable future for all. So thank you so much, and please do keep a watch on our WhatsApp group for more such communications. Thank you. Over to you, Darshini.
Darshini, I guess somebody has asked Raghavendra sir's contact number. So, sir, I guess the person is from Bidar. So, can you please your email ID or contact number?
Yeah, can I tell madam now?
Yes, sir. You tell me. I can put it on the message box.
99.
Yeah.
01.
Yeah.
99.
Okay.
63.
Okay.
26.
Okay. Okay, sir. 9901996326.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Deepa, also one thing, I guess all of you are not aware, sir is not well, but in spite of that, he has made sure that he's joining this session. So, thanks to you so much, sir. And
thank you so much, sir, for
yeah,
making it today, in spite of your inconveniences. Thank you so much.
And
Thank
I
you.
request all the team members and participants, please switch on their camera. We'll take one photograph.
Yeah. Sir, one quick question, sir. So if people want to volunteer to your organization, how can they make it happen?
I'm communicating and using your website also very effectively.
Sure.
So people are contacting and approaching. I also have a small WhatsApp group.
Okay.
And there also I keep informing wherever there is a need. It's more of a need-based volunteers, and definitely people can help us.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So we'll just take one photograph.